What does it take to work in the industry of the rich and the famous? Hi, my name is Rikki Carr, and I will be giving you a presentation today on what it's like to work inside of the film industry. And a lot of people don't know what it takes and what the different roles may be in the industry. And what we're going to focus on primarily today are people that work behind the scenes. But the people that work behind the scenes aren't just people behind the scenes. They are the creators of the films, the people that inspire the films. It takes more than just the actors to make a film go along. And for today, I have interviewed Janae Crosland, who has worked in the industry by making a documentary and also knows many people that do work in the industry as well as in Hollywood. So what does it take? One of the simple things it takes is just basic skills. You have to have the basic skills of working the camera, being creative, being able to work sound. You have to be able to be flexible, be able to work in many different positions, be ready to change a job on a day you come in the set. The people that work behind the scenes are very vital to the crew. They help inspire. They can bring new ideas to the table, to the director as well. Now, many people don't know that you do get to meet the people that are the actors, that are the rich and famous. And meeting them helps you network. You can network your way up and up and up until you reach the level that you so desire. But in the film industry, there is no cap. You can take yourself as high as or however high you want to take yourself in the industry. And you can decide if you want to work on independent or if you want to be able to work in a big company. What I would suggest is working in independent. Independent gives you so much more room to grow. You have your own creative aspect. You don't have a boss you have to answer to every single day. You can make your own rules, make your own hours, hire your own crew that helps you see your vision through. In major motion pictures, you will be able to meet the people that are the rich and famous. But there is a creative block that does come with the major motion picture, as Janae Crosland has said. You can be blocked from your creative aspect. You may be just designated to just work the camera, and that's all you work for the rest of the job. Whereas an independent, you can be the director one day, or maybe one day you want to help work the camera so you can shoot from your perspective and what you want to see as a director. You could also work sound because maybe you feel as if you want to capture a different sound that the sound people have not captured yet. In the film industry, there is room to grow. There is room to prosper. There is room to make it whatever way you want to make it. But that being said, the film industry is not for the weak of heart. You have to be able to take criticism, but constructive criticism is one of the biggest things that comes out of the film industry. Being able to see your work be criticized and breaking apart will help you with your next film. Your next film, you learn from the mistakes that you just did in this film, and you were able to grow. You were able to uplift yourself in a way that allows your talents to spur, to allows them to grow exponentially. And also with criticism, you have to learn how to criticize people as well. If you know the camera worker is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, you have to let them know, hey, I think you should shoot this better. So you have to be somebody that can speak up. The film industry is not for somebody that can be quiet. You have to have a voice. You have to be able to speak your mind. Because without speaking your mind, you're just a speck lost in a dust cloud. You have to be able to bring your creativity to the table without worrying about what other people are going to say back. Because the criticism, if you can't criticize somebody, how are you able to take criticism yourself? You have to see how it goes both ways. You also have to be able to adapt. If someone does criticize you, adapt to the skills they gave you. So if they say that your camera work needs a little bit more work, ask them what you need in order to grow. So that way, next time you do step on the camera, you know exactly what the person wants. Working with your director is something that's very important that Janae stated. You have to be able to know what they want because different directors have different personalities and different styles of what they like. You have to be able to know what makes them tick, know what makes them angry, know what they like. And in the end, working there will make you just more happier in the long run. And you always gotta work with what's best for you. If you're best directing, work to get to that director position. Don't just stop because the first time you try to be director, they didn't hire you. You have to keep going. Gain that experience that they want. Go work on small independent films like was previously stated because that will help you grow. as a person. It will help you grow in the film industry. The film industry is for people that are strong and are creative and are ready to work with people that challenge them. Thank you for listening.